And here's the tea.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something.
What's up, guys? What's poppin'? What's crackin'? And welcome back to my channel. Cool. My channel. Oh my god. Retake. What's up? What's poppin'? What's cracking, guys? And welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button down below to become part of the potato family. We would love to have another potato recruiter with us. So today, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be doing a how to survive freshman year of high school. We're just gonna get straight into it, boys. So do not, and I mean like do not, with the capital D. That's disgusting, guys. Do not think of it in that way, okay? Back to the video. With a capital D, do not date upperclassmen. You're probably like, Christina, why would I never date an upperclassman? Or you're probably like, girl, I dated an upperclassman and I'm just fine. Well, let me just tell you why. Because you're most likely in 8th grade, or you're probably just watching this because you want to, but like for the people that are like actually going to high school, like boys at high school only want one thing and one thing only, and that starts with an S. Not trying to get it demonetized. Once they get it from you, they don't want you no more. They're like, oh, she too easy. They're gonna tell all their friends. They're like, oh, she easy. You should go get her. Just get something out of her, and then boom, you're gonna end up pregnant, and you didn't want to, but that's how it works. Love. Make sure boys aren't always on your mind. Make sure they're not your like your first thought, like when it comes to your mind, because trust me, it will just throw you all off in like high school and actually doing your work and stuff, and just like distracts you from like what you need to be focused on, what you need to be doing to like be successful in life. These boys, like, they ain't they're not okay? I don't cuss, but they're not so don't fall for it, guys. Do not fall for it. Actual school part, everyone tells you this: 9th grade will be your easiest year of high school. Honestly, when people told me that, I was like, okay, good, and I slacked off. I didn't think much about it, and like honestly I regretted it, because if I actually went back and tried, I feel like my grades would have been so much better. Don't slack off, even though it's gonna be your easiest year, but like still don't slack off. So some people it might be their hardest year because they're learning new stuff and they're getting into new things. So I mean, but 9th grade year wasn't hard. Time management, that is a big one, especially if you're in a lot of sports. I mean, that's a big thing, like, because I did band, and then I was in guard, which is connected with band, so basically like 2 in 1. And then I did golf. I would do things like last minute, like way last minute, and like, you know, barely making passing grades, like barely getting an A or barely getting a B on my stuff, because time management once again was bad. So make sure you like handle your time, you know, and like if your project is due in 2 weeks, do not do it the week before. Like, please do not do it, because it causes so much stress on you, and then you're gonna be sitting up listening to XX like I do every day in your bed, thinking, why is my life so stressful? But guess what? It wouldn't have been stressful if you would just listen to your first mind and did your project. Why am I getting so serious? Like, okay, clothes. Yes, we're gonna talk about clothes. You can express yourself so much more in high school. I feel like I don't know where you guys live. Comment down below where you live. But I live in Arkansas, and like the dress codes get so much better like in high school than what they were. They're not as strict. Like I feel like they care, but like they don't care as much. So you can express yourself, and like don't base your like clothing and what you do based on what others think. So like you probably really like this shirt and you think everyone's gonna like talk bad about it, but like don't worry about that, because as long as you like that shirt and as long as you're confident in that shirt, guess what, everyone's gonna think you look beautiful in it, because guess what, confidence shines. So that's all you need. That's all you need is confidence. I'm so thirsty.
They walk out the door, you see someone that you know, and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Friends. I wanted to talk about this one so much. So, why does it sound like I have lips? Anyway, you're gonna lose people. You're gonna lose people that you thought was always gonna be there beside you, like friends you had like since like kindergarten. You're gonna lose some of those friends, and that's honestly that's what happens. Like it's gonna be like heartbreaking, you know, and sad and stuff, but like at the end of the day you need to be focused about your life, making new friends, because you don't have time, because obviously God wanted them out of your lives in the first place. Like if they left, they were good for you anyway. So I mean, good. The friends you make in 9th grade most likely aren't going to be your friends by senior year. Just saying, like, because so many people change, and I feel like a summer break, like 2 months, can do a lot to a person. Like you could, like some of you 8th graders that go into high school, you're gonna be, you know, summertime hits, get to high school first day, and you're gonna be like, dang, like who is that? Like she really glowed up, or like he really glowed up, or like, oh, why he not talking to me, or why she not talking to me, like am I not good enough? Oh, why she hanging out with that crowd, or why he hanging out with that crowd? That's how it works. Yes, like literally 2 months does a lot to a person. Like, so people will change up on you, but like you're just gonna have to stick through it, and like just gonna have to stick through it and pray. I mean, if you're religious and you're a Christian like me, or like if you're just religious and you pray, like just pray about it, honestly, because like only reason how it's gonna get better. So let me tell you some struggles that I went through during my freshman year. So I focused more on things that weren't, you know, important, you would say. Like they weren't important at all. Like right now, like my mindset is so much different from what it was like last week, because like I changed so much, and like I'm trying to be a positive person. That was what my resolution was for this year. It was like to be a more positive person, think about positive things. And you know, I cried a few times during freshman year, you know. It's honestly, it's gonna get better. Like it is. Like you hear everyone say that, but it's honestly gonna get so much better. Like I went through childish things. Like I was thinking about childish stuff that's they're not even on my mind, like not important anymore, but it really like made me break down and stuff, and honestly just don't need to focus on it, because he or she is not important, okay? Because you're important, and that's the tea. I feel like your freshman year is gonna be a good year. You're not gonna get lost at the high schools, guys. Like you're not. I highly doubt that you're gonna get lost. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's what I did. So I had a friend. When I like my first day of school, First period was band, and I knew where that was, obviously, because like you had to go there. I had to go there during summer band, so I knew where first period was. Like, so I would go to first period, and I knew who all had, like, I knew all my friends who had classes with me. So one of my friends, she was in art, which is in the same, like, we have a fine arts hallway, and she's in the same hallway as me. So I would walk to like health and PE with her, walk to science with her, find another friend, walk to that class with them, find another friend, walk to that class. If y'all all are going to the same class, that's how I've been getting around, you know. Don't worry about being lost, you know, because it's good. Studying is important. You just need to always study, because even those things that like seem simple, let me tell you, those tests where you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pass this, I don't even have to study for it, like, those are the ones you're gonna fail. Like, I swear, I promise you, like, those are the ones you're gonna always fail. The ones that you think you're gonna pass, and ones that are easy to you, you know, because like it's always like different material on the test, and like they're throwing that one question that you wrote notes on, but you never like paid attention to that like one thing, and then boom, it's on the test, and then you're just like, being scared in high school is so common. So don't feel like you're alone, and don't feel like you're just don't feel like you're alone in it, because like honestly, I'm so scared of high school. And it's not the idea of like, it's not the idea of high school, it's like past high school. Like, that's like one of my fears, like, you know, graduating and doing all, trying to be an adult, and you know, everyone has those fears, you know, but you're gonna get over it. But I wasn't gonna say anything, but honestly, I'm gonna say it because someone watching this video is gonna probably go through the same thing as me, and you know, they're gonna need it. So literally, like, I'm literally stressing to you guys, do not focus on your little crush through like throughout high school. Like, don't focus on it. Like, you see your friend like dating people, you know, getting to know people, like your friends, you know, see your friends date someone, but like honestly, do not let that get to you, because it's just not gonna help. Like, it's so bad. Like, I don't know, like, just don't. Why is there hair in my mouth? Okay. Just don't let that one person like been constantly always stay in your mind, and like constantly make you not think of your schoolwork and not think of what you need to actually be doing in life. So hopefully all those tips helped out in high school, helped out in your freshman year. I didn't say that much, honestly, because nothing, like, freshman year, nothing really goes on like that's like exciting, really. Like, freshman year was like a good year, you know. You got pep rallies and homecomings and like football games, and like go to those things. Don't sit at home and see on Snapchat of everybody having fun and posting their snaps and whatever they do, you know. Don't just sit there and wish you were there. Like, actually go out of your way and meet new people, make new friends. I made a lot of upperclassmen friends. You know, they're graduating this year, and I'm kind of sad. I'm not even kind of sad. I'm really sad, like, that they're leaving me. But you need to go out your way and like actually meet new people. Don't sit in your little shell, because that's not how it's gonna work. You need to join clubs. I'm in Extreme, and you just need to join FBLA and all these ASLI, and just do extra clubs, because like you meet new people and you get so many new opportunities in life, all from just like joining a simple club at your high school. So literally go out and make friends and do things, meet new people, because that's what makes high school high school. That's what makes freshman year so fun. It's just so fun. So don't wish you were doing something. If you have the opportunity, you should go do it. Like, don't sit at home and just be bored and not do anything on Friday nights. Go to the game, support your football team. I mean, because it's so much fun and you're making new memories. Like, that's where all my memories came from freshman year. Like, of me just going like football games and going to concerts and, you know, traveling with the golf team and traveling with my band and, you know, going to guard camp, which is flags, you know. Like, it's so much fun. Like, honestly, most important thing, just enjoy your freshman year, because if you're sad the entire time and worried about how it's gonna turn out, it's gonna turn out bad because you're so worried. So you need to be happy. You need to be excited about it. You need to just go in there with a fresh new mind. All that beef you probably have in the past, let it go. Like, don't even let it cross your mind, because it's gonna ruin your whole mood. And like, you need to just keep a positive mindset, keep a positive attitude, because that's also how you meet new people, because they knows how happy you are, and you just meet new people, and it's just great. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure to comment down below what videos I should do next. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Deuces. Ayy.